YouTube fam, I'm back, and today's review is about two differently sized but equally versatile toiletry bags from a small American-made, first responder-owned and operated company, Recycled Firefighter. As a disabled United States Air Force vet, I try my best to support other vet-owned and first responder entities, and I've been purchasing from Recycled Firefighter for the past 4 years and have had both of these bags or pouches for over 3 months of use. I can say upfront without review that these bags are over-engineered, annihilation-proof, and should last multiple lifetimes, and they are well worth their current price point. These are 5-star rated bags, and their customer service has been equally starred in my experience. I hope to be able to secure more products from Recycled Firefighter to bring to you, the Sinister Supreme team, in the future. As always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. With all that jibber jabber, you know the words, Sinister Supreme team. Let's get it. As always, welcome to my channel. I am Jay of Jay Sinister Productions, currently a fledgling YouTube channel looking to provide yet another vector on various subject matters such as casual cycling, radio control, and product reviews or unboxings. I have a few projects in the works, so consider subscribing to my channel to keep up with all my latest video releases. Speaking of my uploads, I don't upload on any sort of schedule, so you don't have to worry about getting flooded with notification bell notices 24/7. So let's jump right into this video. As I stated in the opening, this video review is in support of Jake Starr and the team at Recycled Firefighter, and more specifically, the products of focus today are the small and large major toiletry bags. Now, don't let the word toiletry sway your thinking that these bags are not up to the challenge of EDC or won't last one vacation or two. These bags are durable, tough, well constructed, and made of materials whose intended purpose demands a level of strength, flexibility, and staying power you won't find anywhere else. These bags are made from Decommissioned fire hose, and currently, Jake and the team over at Recycled Firefighter have repurposed over 15,000 feet of decommissioned fire hose from around the United States. Although these hoses are no longer deemed fit for fire duty, Jake saw a way to give them new life in the form of wallets, which the Sergeant wallet was his first breakthrough public offering. And this keeps those decommissioned hose materials out of landfills. Let's go through a quick rundown for those who don't know what different types of fire hose are in existence today. A tack hose is a fabric-covered, flexible hose used to bring water from the fire pumper directly to the nozzle. You also have a supply and relay hose, which are larger in diameter. They're also fabric-covered and they're flexible, used to bring water from a distant hydrant to the fire pumper, or they can relay water from one pumper to another over a long distance. You also have a forestry hose, and this is a fabric-covered, flexible hose used to fight fires in grass, brush, and trees, where a lightweight hose is needed in order to maneuver over steep or rough terrain. Booster hose is a rubber-covered, thick-walled, flexible hose used to fight small fires. It retains its round cross-section when it is not under pressure and is usually carried on a reel on the fire pumper rather than being stored flat. Suction hose, sometimes called hard suction, is usually a rubber-covered, semi-rigid hose with internal metal reinforcements. It is used to suck water out of unpressurized sources such as ponds or rivers by means of a vacuum. Another suction hose, called a soft suction, is actually a short length of fabric-covered flexible discharge hose used to connect the fire pumper suction inlet with a pressurized hydrant. It is not a true suction hose as it cannot withstand a negative pressure. Let's get into these two pieces with more details and what I've used them to store. Plus, I'll demo various items that should fit in each bag that I have on hand. And as you know, as always, the demo will be no dialogue and nothing but dope beats. So let's start with the small major first. The small major is made from that super strong, super durable decommissioned fire hose that we've grown to expect from Recycled Firefighter. I purchased what I consider the lime green version. This rough textured major feels great in the hand and lets you know just on touch alone that you have a durable, last a lifetime bag in your hands. The dimensions are 5 inches by 8 inches and 11 inches by 8 inches when laid flat. So again, 5 inches by 8 inches and 11 inches by 8 inches when laid flat. Zippers. You all know a quality piece when the designer incorporates YKK zips. This particular bag has a YKK number 10 zipper, fully opening the bag clamshell style. This zip comes with a paracord pull, which if you want to, you can switch out and change to one of your own. But again, YKK number 10, beefy, thick zipper. It's going to last a long time, zips easily, and allows the bag to open flat, clamshell style. Moving on to the interior. The interior space is decked out in 1000D Cordura fabric, and it has the Recycled Firefighter branding here with recycledfirefighter.com on the inside. Again, 1000D Cordura fabric, very tough, very strong, matches equally with the tough, durable, decommissioned fire hose exterior. Great overall. It's going to last you a long time. Extremely, extremely tough. The webbing that surrounds this bag here is made from a mil-spec 1-inch reinforced nylon. Mil-spec, okay? That's some of the toughest you're going to get. It's going to hold up the longest, and it's also on the inside behind the zipper here. Again, 1-inch mil-spec reinforced nylon for the webbing surrounding the externals of the bag. The internal pocket dimensions, you have 4 pockets in total. 2 of those pockets are 4 1/4 inches wide by 5 inches tall. So the top pockets are 4 1/4 inches wide by 5 inches tall, and they're pretty deep. So you can see I can get pretty much my hands up to and beyond my knuckles into the top pockets. The 2 lower pockets are also 4 1/4 inches wide, but these are roughly 3 1/2 inches in depth. And you can see they come up just before the knuckles on my hand. So again, you got plenty of storage space for these pockets, 4 in total, 2 at the top, which are 4 1/4 by 5 inches deep, and 2 at the bottom, which are 4 1/4 by 3 1/2 inches deep. These bags are all made right here in the USA in Louisville, Kentucky. And I got to give a shout out to Louisville, Kentucky. That is my home. That's where I was born and raised. So anything that comes out of Louisville, go Cards, UK fans. And these are made in small batches, as I said before, and that's to ensure the highest level of quality and craftsmanship for each bag. And also to mention there are pull, grab, or thumb couch pocket straps on either side of the bag. And again, those help with, as I said, my other bag. You can hold here, grab one of these straps, and it makes zipping and unzipping easier. Again, this is the small major toiletry bag or pouch in the lime green version. Let's take a look at some of the items that I'm able to place in this bag. Now let's move on to the larger major bag, of which Recycled Firefighter states that this bag is designed to carry tools or toiletries with an easy access lay flat design. But remember, you can put whatever you can fit into this bag that you want to carry or that you want to store. Make it your own. This is made from that same super strong, super durable Decom fire hose that we've grown to expect from Recycled Firefighter, just like its little brother, the smaller major. I purchased this one in the dirty yellow version. This is my name for it, the dirty yellow version. And this bag comes with a distressed, worn look because it has already lived a life of service, which took it all the way to its service envelope. This rough textured hose, again, feels great in the hand, and you also know by just a touch that you have a durable, last lifetime product in your hands. Here are the dimensions of the bag. And again, speaking of the zippers, another quality bag by another designer who put thought and durability into their product. This bag has YKK again, number 10 zip, which allows this bag to open all the way up and lay flat. All the way around, an easy opening YKK number 10 zip. Also comes with the paracord on the end that you can change if you choose into any color or style of paracord that you want. Moving on to the interior. Again, just like its little brother, the interior is decked out in 1000D Cordura fabric with 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 easy access pockets. The webbing, again, the webbing, just like its little brother, and a lot of these are exactly like the smaller major, is made from that same mil-spec 1-inch reinforced nylon webbing. And this goes around the entire bag to include the interior. If you peel back portion of the zipper, you'll see this same nylon fabric. Again, 1-inch mil-spec reinforced nylon. Let's take a look at the internal pocket dimensions. I don't have the exacts in front of me, but I'll post those up on the screen now so you can see them. But we have 4 pockets, 2 deeper pockets at what we'll call the top, and 2 less deep pockets in the bottom. All 1000D Cordura, also with that mil-spec reinforced 1-inch nylon fabric as reinforcement at the openings of each of the pockets. Again, these bags are also made in small batches, and this ensures that when you receive this bag, you're receiving a bag of the highest quality and the highest craftsmanship. Don't let the distressed look of this bag deter you from purchasing this bag. It's supposed to look that way because it's been used in fire service. This could have saved someone's life or someone's property, and it's been beat up, it's been abused, it's been taken all the way to that envelope to where it can't go anymore and be fit for fire service. But now Jake Starr and the crew over at Recycled Firefighter have given those hoses new life in the form of these and other bags and materials and items, and are keeping them out of landfills. And that is always, always a plus. So let's also look at some items that I can put into this bag to give you an idea of what you can put into this bag. And again, cue up those dope. Well, there you go, Sinister Supreme Team. In conclusion, what more can be said about these particular bags than what has already been stated? You've seen the capacity of these bags, and hopefully you can envision how they best serve your needs. As stated in the beginning, these bags are way over-engineered. They're high quality and they're worth their current price point. They can be used in many different ways, from the most rugged of situations to the most benign, tame EDC scenario. Stop questioning yourself as to whether or not you should purchase 1, 2, 3, or more. Head over to Recycled Firefighter and make that acquisition. Any product you choose from Recycled Firefighter will arrive ready to stand up to the toughest conditions you can throw at it. As always, thanks for sticking around to the end. I truly hope you found this video informative in your quest to secure yet another EDC type piece. I'll provide some links below to where you can purchase these bags. Feel free to click through, knowing that at this time I receive no compensation for these links concerning the products discussed in this video. If you like this content, please click on one of those thumb buttons. Also, consider subscribing to, as well as sharing my channel with your friends. Thanks again. This is Jay of J Sinister Productions, exiting stage left.